Okay, today we're going to take a look at a water boiler. This is a water boiler right here. To start out, we're going to go over the sequence of operation. In order for this boiler to fire, we needed air for combustion. So we have two outside air dampers right here because we have two boilers over here. The outside air damper first has to open up. Once that gets a signal from the outside air damper, it comes over to our control box over here, and it says, "Hey, we need a call for heating here." So the heating valve will turn on through this control box right here. Our gas line is coming in through here, so when it does give a call for heat, we are opening up our pilot line first. We get a pilot. Once the pilot's sensed, we have a UV sensor here. This UV sensor picks up the pilot flame and it will ignite the main burner once it turns on. So that's basically the sequence that we have to follow here for this to fire up. We also opened up the side of the boiler so that you can see inside it. Right here, all these tubes right here is where our water is going through. And then on the bottom, we have all our burners. We have one pilot burner. So this one starts first, that's where our pilot goes. And then there's a metal bar there that travels along the whole distance here, so it spreads the flame out so that all of these burners fire. So this is where our heat is coming from. It's coming up through our water, and then our flue gas goes out through the top and out the roof. And you can see the burners right here. There's holes on some of these burners already. It got too hot and it's burning through. We had an issue with these tubes being too close together and the flue gas couldn't come through, so it was overfiring on the bottom part. This is our insulation. It goes around the entire boiler, and that keeps our heat inside. And like I said, the reason that we have this insulation is keep the heat inside, but yet we have to make sure that these are spread far enough apart so that the flue gas can still come through. Because when these all line up together, when they sag from the heat after years, the flue gas can't come out and the heat just stays on the bottom and it overfires here and we overheat. Also, with our heating water here, we make our heating water roughly 180 degrees, and that is heating up our air for the building through another set of coils that this travels through, and it also heats up our domestic hot water, which they use here for taking showers. And I will show how that's done as we move to the other side of the equipment.